My name's Anna Ali. I'm currently an MD PhD student at the University of Pittsburgh and doing my PhD at Carnegie Mellon University, and I'm now the founder and CEO of Korion Health. So I've always really been passionate about healthcare access and equity. My parents are first-generation immigrants from China, and I just feel like I and so many people that I care about have really fallen through the cracks of the healthcare system. And with my engineering background, I've just been looking at medical school in these first 2 years that I've been going through it and seeing all the inefficiencies, and I really want to use my background to build tools that empower people and help meet people where they are so they can get healthcare from the comfort and convenience of wherever they prefer. I think we have a big dream that we want to accomplish. The dream is to create a way for people to get any health screening that they need from the comfort and convenience of their own homes and in an affordable and accessible way. That's of course a really big dream, so we have to start somewhere. That's why we're starting with heart sound screenings, because heart disease is the leading cause of death right now. To be honest, this was just inspired by something I saw in clinic while I was shadowing. I was watching a telemedicine visit, and it was someone who was having some breathing difficulties, but although they were describing their symptoms very well, there's a limit to how much the doctor could do to diagnose them because they couldn't actually listen to their heart. More often than not, these telemedicine visits will just end with, oh yeah, you gotta come in person, and that's very limiting, especially if someone has to drive 4 hours just to make it into the clinic. And so I really wanted to create a way for people to be able to get these screenings from home. Alright, so this is the first device that we're building. It is called the Sound Heart System, pun fully intended. But basically what we've done is we've taken a traditional stethoscope, so this is actually the diaphragm, the part that would go on your chest for a traditional stethoscope, and then you'll notice it doesn't have the earpieces coming off that a doctor would normally use to listen, but instead there's a microphone that is inside this compartment so that any sounds that come through here can actually be recorded with the microphone, so then you can send those to your doctor to listen to. On the back there's also a light. The reason for this light is that the stethoscope needs to be used on bare skin. The light shines through a shirt, and I can demo that momentarily so that you can just put it under your shirt and then you can still use the guided interface. Alright, so what you're going to see when you use this is a couple simple instructions. So you first want to plug the stethoscope into your laptop, and then you want to place the stethoscope under your shirt. It's really important that the diaphragm is used on bare skin so that the sound quality is at its highest, but you should be able to see the blinking light through your shirt. Alright, so what's happening now is that the algorithm is finding my eyes and ears and other points on my body and then estimating where my aortic valve position is. And so this looks pretty good, so I'm just going to move it to the right location, and then it's going to start recording for 10 seconds. And so you have 4 heart valves, so what you want to do is listen to 4 locations on the chest, which represent where the sound for each of those heart valves radiates to. So many of the issues in the healthcare system and the inefficiencies come from the misaligned incentive structure, and I really wanted to flip that incentive structure on its head to create something that really does work for consumers. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and support us in our mission. We would love to hear from you, so please feel free to reach out.